It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. And tonight, we'll see the New York Liberty as they go up against the Minnesota Lynx. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride.
This is my kind of basketball, fellas. Both of these teams make their mark on the defensive end of the floor.
The game is played at both ends, and great scoring will only get you so far. These teams have a firm understanding.
Here we go. And it's going to be the Liberty off the tip. The pick by Ball Queen. Three-pointer. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
Nice make for her as they get the scoring started.
Yeah, she gets it going, and hey, who knows? Maybe a big night is in store for her.
Back to McBride. From the arc. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Timeout called. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Lainey Hamilton. And she's good on the three ball.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. She is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
To the inside, Breanna Stewart with the steal. Here's Ball Queen. And a great assist by Breanna Stewart as that one goes in.
That was a heads-up play by Stewart. Look, the bottom line. She's a playmaker.
When you talk about the history of this great league, Minnesota went on one of the most dominant runs ever.
From 2011 to 2017, the Lynx went to 6 finals in 7 seasons, capturing 3 titles. With how hard it is to win the W and the amount of parity we have in the league right now, I'm not sure we're going to see something like that again anytime soon.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Pass to Williams. The kick out to McBride. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list. Her efficient scoring, a nice lift to their offense.
Minnesota calls a timeout.
In the 2024 finals, Sabrina Ionescu hit one of the biggest shots in league history.
With the series 1-1, Sabrina nailed a deep 3 with just a second left, silencing the crowd of over 19,000 in Minnesota. That was a key win and a huge reason why the Liberty won it all for the first time.
When you come to Minnesota, you're going to get a chilly reception from the fans. They love this Lynx team.
But don't you forget, the Lynx were the team of the 2010s, and thus far, the Liberty have been very strong, maybe the team of the 2020s. So the Minnesota fans, they're in for a good one.
And so for New York, this is the first of 4 games they'll play this season against Minnesota.
And the basket by Ball Queen.
I'm continually impressed by Sabrina Ionescu's vision. She can just find anyone on the court.
Pass to Juhas.
Here's McBride. Bissamon defended by Stewart. And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. And the Lynx, another three.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
Count that one.
Nothing but money for them to start the half. They're 3 for 3.
Third quarter of basketball, we're about 1.5 minutes in. Back to Collier. That three off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's McBride, and it's blocked.
He hasn't had much success shooting the ball.
Ball Queen with the ball. He's against Bissamon, and that one good.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area, just dominating down low.
And obviously, that's something the defense has to address. Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Williams with it, now guarded by Ionescu. And it's blocked! Pass to Ball Queen. The basket good off the assist from Jonquel Jones.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much size inside and expect to get a hand on it.
McBride outside. Bissamon for three, Napheesa Collier. Good for basket number 6. For her in this contest, she's shooting 6 for 12.
With the success they've been having from three-point range since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard looks a lot different soon.
You know, that's assuming they can continue their hot shooting. But if they do, and especially if they can get a few stops, you have to think they'll make a run.
Here's Williams. 9 points in the game. Pass to McBride for 3. It's tipped. They get it back. This one for 3.
A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to the aggressive swat.
Determined to protect the lead with all the effort they've got. Superb anticipation on the block.
And here's Williams. Pass to Juhas. Here's McBride. Here's Bissamon, defended by Stewart. And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
She is starting to heat up from outside. That's her second 3-ball of the half.
Here's Ball Queen. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and she'll go to the line. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
22, one shot.
Well, in terms of roster building for a front office, what would be your guys' approach? What's the key?
To me, easier said than done. But it's all about drafting well. Getting good players in rookie scale contracts is basically a cheat code.
And I'll add, you also can extend those players, even give them the core designation if you have to, which provides them with a 1-year fully guaranteed Supermax contract. So all in all, guys, one great pick can surely change a franchise.
Now Williams, 9 points in the game.
Pass to Misaman.
6 on the shot clock.
Takes it out to Collier. Another 3 for Minnesota.
Love the confidence from Collier. She knows she can knock it down from deep.
The 17-footer. And here's Phoebish.
Here's Ball Queen. Bucket is good.
This defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. Their offense in the paint hasn't been up to par.
Here's Collier. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
First team foul.
Lots to love about Napheesa Collier and her game. What do you like the most, though, Tim?
As you said, Blake, there is a lot of things that...
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says an awful lot about this team.
Yeah, Blake, I guess they don't need home cooking, like, you're cooking from your mom, to feel at home. Just a masterful performance all around for them.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.
We are, you can call me Caesar in a dark season.